live on the short side of things. Okay, so YouTube Shorts that we're live on there. All right, so now I gotta actually put up a show. You got an old Nintendo DS Lite? I actually need to buy a replacement battery for my 3DS. I've been meaning. I keep forgetting to do that because my old battery got fat after so many odd years. All right, so go live on Twitch. Well, I know you said yes. Like I was talking about my 3DS. Who talks about a DS Lite these days, Aloha? Anyways. Oh shit. Thought I had my game cash. Guess I didn't. All right, Total War. Total War Warhammer 3. The Sayl played. The Sayl played. So this is a big army fight here. Big army battle. Lots of archers. I mean, I could possibly win it, but I could possibly lose. So the question is, though, should I actually do this battle? It's a lot of archers. That's the issue. And the time here, you know, let's retreat from it. Let's think about this smart.
I know better.
Because I know for a fact I could possibly do it. But the thing is, though, like,
Sayl the Faithless.
there's a lot of.
Steadily.
Here, let's go. Can I go to ambush stance?
Despoil them.
All right, so I'm in raiding stance. So maybe when I'm in raiding stance, I might be able to break. Give me a piece here. So Premier Noble, Frost Trolls, Dreadmaw. Ooh, you know what? Let's see. The DS likes to work a little bit. I mean, I would think so at this point, but you can probably still find some around and around. All right, this is like it's the same fight. You know what? Screw it. I'll do it. Screw it. I mean, apparently on eBay, Aloha, you can get a DS Lite for not eBay, Amazon, a normal DS Lite for like $105, just a normal one. So I mean, that's not too bad. But I would just get a DS and get an R4 card and call it a day. All right, truth be told, this seems like the worst army layout ever.
Master of the unholy storms.
Oh, why are y'all push? Why are y'all way back? What the fudge?
Weapons ready!
Why are y'all way back like that? Dear Jesus. I didn't realize that they were that far back.
7 sevens!
So, Aloha, what's the first game that you're gonna be playing on your well never mind, you already did your first game, which was Overwatch.
Savage servants! Brutes of the Hound! The crow incure!
Sayl the Faithless. Coalesce.
Yeah, the price is not bad at all. What GPU do you have right now? I forget. $3,600. Oh, that's the mid tier. Or so you're going for the 9060, right? If I remember, I think you said something like that. You're going for the 9060. Yeah, I think later on this year, depending on how my money goes and stuff, I'm gonna go for the 9070 XT. depending on if prices stay pretty decent,
Malice unbound!
which I highly doubt in this economy, but you know, we'll have to wait and see, right?
Killers of the North!
Okay, so let's go ahead and attack these guys down. I mean, I can get you the 97 right now, but I'm not willing to drop $800 right now. I just literally just paid off $800 like not too long ago. I'm not willing to spend more money again, especially since I'm working on getting a car right now. Cause I was like, man, I can get a Switch 2, but then I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for Switch 2 right now? Not a damn thing. Ultimately. Alright, so let's get units in Group 2 running here.
Quickly! Marauder Horsemaster! For chaos!
It's not good. That is not good.
Marauder Horsemasters!
Yo, Bird. I need to get out of there. Wow, I said that unit to death, but I mean, it was a good distraction. I'll take that. Very good distraction.
Vermin of the slow! Slaughterers of the weak! Slaughterers of the weak! Violence for chaos!
Divide and conquer! None compared to me.
Marauder champions! Ready to fight!
So, that little nugget there. I'll look at chat in just a sec, guys. Am I going to dump Discord? Honestly, no. I was actually explained to it about what's going on, and it's actually not as serious as what people make it out to be. You have to look at our last podcast. I kind of like I'm gonna ask her again, but I kind of got an idea on like why, on like what's going on. A lot of people aren't really going to look into it though. They're not really asking for your card. But honestly though, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. I think a lot of stuff from people is,
The rush of
why is everyone like sitting back? We need y'all to like get up. What's going on, y'all? I think a lot of things that people are angry about. Now I'm gonna get probably a lot of pushback for saying this. I think it's really performative. Because like a lot of people act like their information is not already out there.
Scarred but unbound. The winds obey me.
Oh, this is ugly, dude. They got me fucking bunched up here and I can't do anything about it. This is so disgusting.
without hesitation!
You know what?
Violence
I need y'all to go to melee for me.
We'll get there! Killers of the North! Chaos guides my arm!
But I could be wrong though. Like,
I see beyond. None me.
Get your targets! Maraud the javelins!
Arch sorcery.
Killers of the North!
Wow, did they get a shot off of me?
Strength and blight! Quick as murder! Speed and death!
This unit's just sitting there AFK. You're sitting there AFK. This whole AFK sitting there is actually irking me right now.
Divide and conquer.
And I'm still silent for like days.
I persevere.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It is all because of laws, but the thing is, though, Aloha, people aren't going to care about that.
Let us fight!
It's not going to care. They're not going to care. Am I being blocked? I am.
Death is everywhere! For all the bearmen!
Make way. I am needed here.
Marauder champion!
Honestly, I am playing this battle out really bad, though. I will say this. This battle being played out really bad by me.
Sayl the Faithless. From the heavens to the shadows. My power is immense.
Understood!
Have I been betrayed? The winds obey me. I must turn the tide.
I mean, they could, but the IRS uses that.
Sayl the Faithless. Reform the line. Fight to the last.
But like I said, I'm not even trying to be dismissive of how people feel, though. It just feels like a lot of people are being really performative on it, though. I mean, but if they dislike it, they dislike it. You know, what can I say about it, you know?
My power is immense. Go, Deesa. Master of the unholy storms. The winds obey me. I see beyond. None compare to me. I demand it.
Yeah, Sayal's just taking names right now, though. All right, so it's been a while since I last played Total War, so I'm a little bit crusty and rusty. But it looks like I actually am winning this battle, though. Because thank God, Sayal, I'm able to just spam out spells right now. Call it a day.
Is immense. Shaman of the Dolgan.
I don't know, though. Like, again, though, it's for me. I just feel like my data is already out there. Like, you know, like, hell, even when I look at my my credit and stuff, or, you know, Google send me, like, your information's out there on the dark web and stuff, you know? Like, a lot of stuff is already out there. You can try your best to go completely, what's that word I'm looking for? To go completely, naked, I guess, just for lack of a better word.
Weapons ready! They fall! Kill!
People say protect young people on the internet and complain how they do it. I mean, I do agree with that, protect young, but like it does depend on how you do it. Though. It is very dependent on that. Because the thing is it's not about. I kind of fuck. Oh, remember I did it right. Because for the most part, they say it's about protecting children, but it's really for control. This is what a lot of us think.
None survive.
You know,
Of course.
you know, keep in mind though. Well, I'm not going to say anything deeper than that because, again, I'm gonna say this because I am live on this, and that is I am neither a Democrat or a conservative. I am a moderate / apolitical person. So, like, at the end of the day, so I know how people feel on both sides, you know, of the aisle. But
Champion marauders. Not survive.
Sayl the Faithless. Destroy them. None compare
well, yeah, that too.
to me.
I am a centrist, but you know, people don't like when you say centrist. So centrist is like it's a bad word for a lot of people, you know, because here in America, a lot of people believe in tribalism. They don't believe in togetherness. They don't believe in any of that. As long as their side is winning, it's all that really matters at the end of the day. It's kind of sad.
My power is immense.
It really is quite sad, but it is what it is. It's the world that we live in, man.
Marauder champion.
People would rather see people die and go hungry rather than, you know, live a healthy life or something like of the sort, you know. So it is what it is, man. I'll take that victory. That was a good victory. I'll take it. Oh yeah, so Law, since you that like Stream Deck esque, what do you think about that? You know what you think? Like me personally, I feel like that we need a centrist type of government in order to thrive well. But you know, who says that is the key for us to thrive well? You know.
Better than death.
Okay, so they want to go for round 2 already.
Quickly. They belong to me
Ugh. Okay, so local recruitment +2. That local recruitment is quite nice for 10 turns. That actually helped me out tremendously. If I came able to click on it.
Sayl the Faithless.
All right, so the settlement. This area is quite Bloodwind Keep. Yeah, it's very behind. That's quite tragic. If I were to move this province over here, I might be able to.
Divide and conquer.
Oh, they gave Sayl I got the mammoth now. Let's go, King.
Our enemy shall rule the day.
Our enemy shall rue the day. So, Aloha, have you had a chance to check out any of the Steam stuff that's going on right now? Steam Next Fest stuff or what? Ooh, let me get those skin wolves though.
Arch-sorcerer of the Dolgan.
Arch Sorcerer of the Dolgan. Well, I'm saying indie games. Have you been checking out those? A lot of people, you know, when it comes to the gaming world, I feel as though a lot of people, as I always say, the gaming industry is honestly kind of garbage right now, industry-wise. But there's a lot of access to games that you can get through indie. And it's so weird to me that a lot of people don't want to at least try indie games, or at least enjoy them. Especially if you're only spending like $20 to $30. It is a quite interesting phenomenon. Okay, so I'm regaining my strength. We're recruiting more units right now. I got plenty of money, so I'm good on that. All right, work custom. Let's see. Guess we'll go for war custom now. So next thing I need to do is that I need to go on another hunt. So I have one glory hunt, which is the Great Maw. Because that creature's already been hunted. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think you're able to go on another hunt or whatever. Oh, we need technology news. No, not the Great Maw. Sorry, the Frigorous Rex, T-Rex. There you go, Rex. Ski out of the Cold Void. Yeah, that's the one we got. So then, there's the Great Maw Herd, and then the Voice of the Wastes. And then you can tame smaller hunts too. We'll do this soon. At least you can take down. I mean, truthfully though, you're not wrong. The Steam sales haven't been great for a long time.
I know better.
The Steam sales haven't been great since 2013, 14-ish, truth be told. If we're going to be real about it. But also, though, me personally, I don't look for sales just on Steam. I look elsewhere before I go on Steam. So, yeah. These bastards fucking me.
There are great deeds to accomplish. Together. God we will.
Zatan, you are fucking on. Zatan don't know who he messes with right now. I can't recruit my tier 2s right now because if I try to recruit my tier 2s, it's going to take too long. So let's go ahead and recruit my tier 1s right now, as much as I can, and then we'll go out and then we'll kill. Let me go ahead and get the skin wolves. That. Oh yeah, dude, humble bundles are garbage now. I remember when I quit subscribing to humble bundle because their bundles are just terrible now. No, will this be an open field battle? No, it'll be a set up battle. They have a lot of bundles. You know what? I low-key want to redo that turn. The turn start. Yeah, I'll redo that. I mean, right now, I'm looking at Humble Bundle right now, and this current bundle is okay for the fact that you get Resident Evil Village and Core Keeper. What I heard is really good. But everything else is kind of mid. Again, I would just look elsewhere. I mean, you can also check out Fanatical. Fanatical has some pretty good stuff, too, every so often.
Sayl the Faithless.
Alright, so you know what I'm going to do here? I'm actually going to go ahead and get my best units. Alright, actually...
Arch-sorcerer of the Dorgan. Scarred, but unbound.
Ooh. Oh, I gotta end up running out of deficit, but that's not with me. By the way, thank you everybody for coming on through and watching the stream today. I do appreciate that for those who are here. I promise I will try to to be my best and try to go live on my accurate days. But again, I will try. There ain't no promises though. There's no promises, but I will try. Let me guess, we're under siege, right? Of course we are. It's fucking off.
Death is but a tool.
Like,
Follow me. You have no better option.
like shit, let me freaking breathe.
Seer of the Wastes.
Seer of the Waste. I probably should start getting my buffs. Yeah, but actually, I need to get smoke mirrors, passability. Turn speed. Yeah, okay, yeah. He's on the mammoth, so it makes
A
it pretty good.
surefire improvement.
Okay, so what building is this? I think we already have this building though. Alright. I hope that doesn't change the build. Well, it probably is actually. You ready for $30 Starfield? You know, my buddy bought me Starfield and I yet to jump back into it. I said I was going to wait for more mods or whatnot. I mean, the mod seed isn't too bad from what I hear right now.
I see the other side. Our enemy shall rule the day. There are great deeds to accomplish together.
There are great deeds to accomplish. Together. You know, I clicked the wrong damn button there.
This shall tip the scales in my favor.
I mean, what stopped you from getting Starfield, Law? My thing with Starfield is like, matter of fact, Law, you should wait until the next major update, because the next major update, apparently they're supposed to be changing a lot of things. But I think that's when you should probably pick it up.
Shaman sorcerer.
Oh, I can just do auto resolve. That should win me less troops being destroyed.
No quarter. This has
Alright, so let me get a quick refresher on my mechanics here. So, Dark Ritual here means the Chaos Altar requires, so I need to get one. I need to get more altars out. The way how I plan on doing it. Well, first let me see who I need to focus and say out real quick. Who's the main focus here? Oh, his is just it's simple. Occupy 60 settlements, perform 12 unique manifestations, find the night revelation, another revelation. Okay. And so with the manipulations here,
I triumph where Skullcane faltered.
which is this here, which if I recall, I need to fill up the meter.
I have a ritual
Yeah, I need to get Dark Ritual. Yeah, which is this here, Ultimate Tissue of the Gods.
Simple task.
A simple task.
Atom see thieves are.
Okay. Pharaoh Wardens. One is Marauding Militia. Go get the Pharaoh Wardens. Okay, what am I looking at here? Zatan is almost dead. I don't see any other army around me right now. Because once I get Zatan, I might go to war with Village. With Village. Keep calling it Village. Village.
Seer of the wastes.
And then if I go to war with him... Oh, that's going to be a fun one.
Leave nothing untouched.
And I want Zatan to fight. Wait, you're not paying $50? Yeah, sure, you will be paying $50, sir. I mean, you could pick up the base game. Well, Shattered Space is $16. Well, yeah, you're still going to be paying $50 because the base game of Starfield is like $30, $37. I mean, and then Shattered Space is like 16. So yeah, you're still going to be paying 50. I mean, it's actually better. That's actually a lot better, truth be told, than paying full price of like $70, $80. Even though a lot of game devs, their games aren't even worth that price anymore. Like wholeheartedly. Like for me, I don't spend more than $60 on games anymore, dude. Here, let me go get my water real quick. Y'all. Hold on. Got me my water. Always stay hydrated. And by the way, guys, definitely consider liking the stream, y'all. Liking the stream does help me out tremendously. Helps put the stream into the algorithm. And thank you guys for the support if y'all are enjoying the stream right now. We currently have 7 viewers, so we can get half that from likes. That'll be pretty great. Why do I always get like most shittiest maps? Peter Buck. Yeah, and I said it. Yeah, like literally the most shittiest maps.
Weapons ready!
Sayl the Faithless. Move. Divide and
Ah, no, the I love when the AI does this.
Shaman of the Dolgan.
Savage servant! They fall! For chaos! Champion marauders!
All right, we're about to hit him hard.
Sayl Faithless. Dead. This is the path.
Berserkers! Kill!
Yeah, I got a hog on guard right here.
Scarred, but unbound. End it. My power is immense.
My power is
Obey
immense.
me. Points up.
Okay, let's go ahead and cast a Flock of Doom.
I see beyond. Master of the unholy storm. To me.
Marauder hunters!
Oh shit, my wolves are just sitting back. What are y'all doing?
Sanderson! Dismember them!
Die! They will fall. My power is immense.
Violence for chaos! Marauder berserkers! Ready to fight!
Thou us a damn sight.
Come on, don't stop. Come on.
Divide and conquer. I lead here. Room order. Vile gifts.
Come on, big boy.
Marauder champions! Slaughterers of the weak!
Trust, it gets very annoying when you're going to go AFK for free.
The winds obey me. From the heavens to the shadows. Shaman of the Dolgan, I see beyond. Strength and spite.
Ready to fight! Make it count! On your way!
Come on, squad. Come on, gang. Come on, come on.
Berserkers!
Is immense.
Get moving!
Destroy them. The winds obey me. None compare to me.
My main thing is that these guys are fighting at a really good spot right now.
I see beyond. Advance. From the heavens to the shadows. Arkham Sayl, Theme.
Yo, so small, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Welcome on in. What's going on in? How's it going? How's it going?
Super. Final Bond.
Ready to fight!
Fight.
Come on, brother. I need you to make it mine.
Sayl the Faithless. Now. My power is immense. Scarred, but
You know, at least my skin wolf's got my back.
Sayl the Faithless. The winds
I'm on your stream for the first time, actually. Yo, I appreciate that, you know. I mean, well, I'm going to advertise myself here, just in case. Here at the channel, I'm a strategy guy. I play mostly strategy games here. I mean, but ultimately, I do variety. But I love strategy games, so that's what you'll see here. I feel like I'm like the only black guy on YouTube that plays strategy games. I mean, unless y'all can find somebody else, let me know, but that's how I feel.
to me.
I play a lot of Total War.
Just a matter of
Play a lot of Command & Conquer, Age of Empires 4. Multiplayer-wise. But I'm only gold in that game, so I'm not the greatest person.
Arkham Sayl, Theme. Faster.
Alright. I mean, it was not a bad battle, but shit. Could have been a lot better, honestly. These PX victories are something different. Definitely something different. Now, also, you know, again, I play like turn-based strategy, you know, RPGs and stuff too. So I'm kind of like in a rotation, right? You know, Total War. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy 1 for the first time, and also playing Menace as well. I'm in a rotation. Give it a buck. My main mission of one of my main missions of this year is to basically do my backlog. That's like my main goal. If I can hit it up.
They belong.
Between, you know, living, life, work, kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief. But
Death is but a tool.
favorite now, when it comes to Total War 3, favorite faction. I know I'm gonna be kind of vanilla here. Empire. Empire. Favorite faction.
Builder of wind.
Second favorite faction, Corn. I love me some Corn. Scarbrand,
Our purposes are
pretty fun, honestly.
mostly.
Oh, dude, that is a good question. You know, I love it when people ask me that question. So I've been playing strategy games for a couple years, since childhood. You know, it all depends on how you feel. Like for me, strategy games felt like home to me because I like history. I'm a big history guy. Love history. Love learning about different history, different cultures, different everything. You know, so that's what kind of caught my attention. You know, you have to figure out what kind of setting do you like. You know, do you like historic? Do you like history? Do you like sci-fi? So on and so forth. So once you kind of figure out like what setting or kind of topic that you like, then that's when you want to look like, okay, do you want to play real-time strategy? Do you want to play turn-based strategy? You know, that's when you want to go that route, right? So, example here, you know, if you like real-time strategy, you know, you have great games such as the Command & Conquer series, classic series. Sadly, it's a dead series because EA doesn't want to make another Command & Conquer because they really screwed up with CNC 4. But you know, you have Command & Conquer. It's still a really good series, though. Not gonna lie. You have Age of Empires 4. Well, Age of Empires in general. That entire series is great. You know. You have games like Rise of Nations, which is a classic. Empire Earth. You have a lot of great classics that you can choose from, at least in terms of real-time strategy. But the most popular ones right now is definitely Age of Empires 4 and StarCraft 2. Those are kind of like the more games that are currently active right now with a active scene. And that's if you want to go competitive, right? You do have some indie-based RTS games. You know, especially things like diplomacy is not an option. They are billions. You know, you have those kind of indie games which are pretty cool. There's been a resurgence in RTS games because in the indie scene. Now, turn-based strategy. Turn-based strategy is where, you know, that gets interesting, right? You have games such as XCOM series, XCOM 1, 2. You have games such as Xenonauts 2. You know, you have recently released Menace, which is currently in early access. You know, you want to go that route. So yeah, this is a good chunk of games that you can like. Here, you know what? I'll even show you. Let me see if I can get the scene right. Sometimes I feel it doing this. Okay, good. On. All right, so if you see here, right, this is my Steam library. I'm not kidding. I play a lot of strategy games here, a ton. Matter of fact, I actually have it categorized. Hold on. Yeah, I have over like 1,000 games in my Steam library. By the way, so yeah, it's a lot. And again, I'm on the verge of trying to finish. So these are all my RTS games that I have, right? Some of these games are not RTS games. Some of these games I actually got to take out of this list. I don't even know why I put them in this list. I got to reorganize my list, but I have my RTS list. You know, I think I have my Total War list. Where is it at? It's somewhere in it. There you go. I have every single Total War game except the first two. I started with Rome Total War, and then I went on from there. So you're a fan of fantasy settings? You used to play these Heroes of Might and Magic 5 in your childhood, but a lot of spin campaigns. I mean, look, Heroes of Might and Magic is a growth series. I heard that number 3. I didn't grow up with Heroes of Might and Magic, but I know of the series, and I started playing a similar game. If you like Heroes of Might and Magic, right, and you say you like fantasy, check out this game right here. This is my game. This is my jam. Now, the multiplayer side is dead, of course, because it's an indie game. But the single-player side of content, it's fucking amazing. And that Songs of Conquest. If you are a big Heroes of Might and Magic fan, this might actually tickle your fanny. Let the old folks say, right? Great game. I love it. I put over, how many hours I put over in Songs of Conquest? Let me see. I put over 128 hours into it, just in the single-player alone. On the hardest difficulties, by the way. So I follow this game. I love it. You know, or you can wait for Heroes of Might and Magic, the Odin era, which is coming out. And that comes out pretty soon, actually. And they also have a demo for that game, which is pretty cool. I played the demo. The demo is exactly right up my alley. People like that. Last game, another game that you should probably check out is Heroes of Science and Fiction. I need to put more time to this game. I haven't been able to put time to a lot of games because I've been cycling through games. But this one here is a science fiction type of Heroes of Might and Magic. So yeah, science and fiction. I mean, I am planning to do more indie RTS streams if I can find the time to do so. Like, I know that this week I wanted to do. I might do it next week before the Steam Next Fest, but I wanted to do like a Steam indie game showcase or whatnot. That's what I wanted to do. Dying Breed's another pretty cool game too. I enjoyed that. So yeah, there's a lot of games here that, you know, especially in the strategy realm, that you can definitely check out. I'm also a pretty big JRPG guy too. I'm a big RPG and JRPG kind of person. So I love, you know, the RPGs and JRPGs or whatnot. You know, if you want to speak about JRPGs, you know, I'm currently playing through Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. Currently playing through Dragon Quest 2 HD at the same time. I beat Dragon Quest 3 HD not too long ago. I just got done beating Oblivion on stream, by the way, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So yeah, and I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Bought this game at least 5 times. I only put 12 hours into the PC version because I just bought it just to have it. But I played Kingdom Hearts series multiple times on console, so I'm good. No, it don't feel too dumb. Just take your time. That's literally, see, a lot of people think that strategy games are hard. Just take your time and like sit down and learn the system. That's it. It's not as challenging as what people make it out. And I will tell anybody that. Like, as long as you'll just sit down, invest into the lore of these games, and like really sit down and learn. That's all it is. That's all it takes, just your time. You know, spend an hour or two with the tutorials. You know, it's not gonna hurt. And I think that's what a lot of people should start doing, is just sitting back and like, you know, taking the time out and learning about these systems and stuff, you know. Because if you don't, you know, they're gonna feel hard, they're gonna feel boring. But a lot of people, but nowadays, so a lot of people, we don't have the quote unquote the time to sit down because everyone, like, attention spans are garbage. Even my attention spans getting kind of bad, and I have to force myself to like sit down and like really like pay attention, you know, and not like be distracted. A lot of people are distracted, you know, and shit. So excuse me. But yeah, definitely though, you know, take the time and just learn. Pick what you enjoy and just learn. Dead ass serious. All right, so let's go ahead and do let's see, do this turn. Go ahead and redo this turn real quick because we're going to regain our strength again. I may need to I need to get more marauders. Have about four of those marauders there. I mean, these guys have great armor piercing, but they're going to be hella slow though to get into the paint. Speed of 31, yeah. Did I really lose my dragon? I really did. I lost my dragon, y'all. But he has not. It has 9 turns to, you know, to respawn, I believe. So, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, the scout of the cold weight. Yeah. 9 turns till it's returned.
Follow me.
Follow
You
me.
have no better option.
Follow me. You have no better option. Regenerative poor leadership. These are the Norse controls. I mean, a lot of our units here have poor leadership, which is the problem. No, these Marauder Bearmen though could be definitely useful. I mean, they're front line. They'll soak up some damage for me and then push up. Yeah. So I really need to push on Sayl. Not Sayl. The Ton. Like right now, that dude comes back like every 2 seconds.
There are great deeds to accomplish.
On high difficulty. So yeah.
Together.
So let's see. Appreciate the genuine answer. By the way, how much would you advise someone pretty new to strategy games to play Total War Warhammer? They see lots of vids on it and they kind of make you want to try it. I would say go for it. If you are a big fan, if you like Warhammer, I think I would say go ahead and go for it. Like, put it like this. I'll give you my experience. This might convince you with my experience. So I always knew what Warhammer was way back in 2016. Always knew what it was. But I never got into Warhammer like that, right? Now, in 2016, my friend here on Steam gifted me Total War Warhammer for the first time, right? I was like, what the fuck is Total War? Because I quit playing Total War because whenever Rome Total War came out, right? To me, it was a travesty because I felt like CA. Goddamn, I get my companies mixed up. I felt like CA didn't care about the series anymore because how lazy they were getting with the, with performance and stuff like that, right? So I quit playing Total War. But anyways, though, when my friend gets me Total War Warhammer out of the blue, I fell in love with the game. I really did. I was like, wow, this shit is awesome. It's Total War, and then it's fantasy at the same time. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You know? And so after that, I fell in love with the series. I think I bought every DLC for this game. And I put a lot of time. I put over 1,000 hours into the entire series. So I think you should go for it. But also, though, keep in mind too, don't just look on Steam for the games. By the way, because if you look on Steam for these games, for Total War, for the trilogy and stuff, and its DLCs, you're going to be spending an arm and a leg. That's like $300. Look elsewhere first before you buy on Steam. Like if you look on various other key web, especially if you're a PC gamer, look at various other key sites before you buy on Steam, because you can get the whole trilogy, like Total Warhammer 3 and the whole trilogy, for like $20 if you look hard enough, and then you can buy the DLC separately. But yeah, you can get the trilogy for $20. Dead ass serious. Like I'm looking at it right now. And then whenever you feel comfortable, buy the what do you call? Oh shit, we're in an ambush. Oh shit. It's gonna be fun. And by the way, if you guys are watching the stream, definitely consider liking and subscribing if y'all are new. Appreciate you guys for coming on through it and supporting the channel today. It means a lot. I try to stream 3 times a week, but sometimes if I'm too tired from work, I may have to cancel. But I appreciate it. I mean, that's a pretty good idea too, Law, if I didn't have already like 3 other channels. But that is a good podcast, though.
And your raw strength, we will emerge victorious.
All right, this is cute. We're being ambushed right now. This is a pretty weak ass ambush, though. I'm gonna tell you that. I'll tell you what. Aloha says I should be the Walmart of gaming. All right. You know, this is an ambush.
Killers of the North! Bearman of Kill! For chaos!
Save money, live better. DisBearity Mart. Yeah, and trust me, this is coming from a person, dude. If you're a girl or a guy, sorry, no, apologize. I bought every single DLC, so this is coming from a guy who's bought every single DLC. Full price, by the way, full price. Because when it comes to games like this, if I enjoy a series, I do not mind spending full top dollar on the games that I enjoy. I don't mind. But I mean, I also run by a simple policy though, and that policy that I run by is, if I enjoy a video game series, I don't mind spending top dollar. I don't mind paying full price. But for the most part though, I only buy games if they're 50 to 70% off for the most part. Always been that way.
Workers!
Are y'all berserking?
Servants!
They will fall. None compare to me.
Well, shoot. Looks like this ambush is a wrap, huh?
Servants! Dismember them!
Yeah. I get you.
Get in.
But yeah, you know, so it's like, if you enjoy something, spend $10. You know, look, I don't tell people how to spend their money, of course, but I will suggest which way to go. I will suggest that. I will give you that. Because that's not a problem. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so that was a pretty easy battle. Death is but the tool.
Sayl
I think it's what he said. Budget-friendly gaming. But first, you know, in order to get that going off, I would probably have to like build a brand new PC type shit. And he's like, all right, y'all, it's your boy DisBearity, and I'm here to teach you guys on how to build a gaming PC for less than $800, a budget build. And we're going to be budget gaming, you know? Yeah. You probably going to be mindful of your money, except when, no, let me tell you. Let me tell you, Small, let me tell you. I'm the type of, and by the way, because this is my channel, I do say nigga, so I hope you're not sensitive to that, anybody out there. Hope y'all aren't too sensitive. I'm the type of nigga that will sit here and be like, especially when I'm broke, right? I'm like, I want to get this game, right? No, I don't want to get this game. But then when I do have money, I'm like, I don't want to spend jack shit. But like, and then if I really want something, if I impulse buy it, then I regret it about a couple moments later. 'Cause I'm like, you know, I probably shouldn't have bought this game or this product or whatever, but I did it anyways. Now I gotta live with it. That's how I am. Dead ass serious. I've always been like this. But now that's because I recently started to learn how to be more financially literate and know how to spend my money wisely. That's what I recently started to do. So, because I got things I need to buy, important things I need to buy, and I'm like I got to save up money. I got to do what I got to do. Like, I even said this year, there's only a certain amount of games I'm gonna, like things or games I'm going to buy, and that's what I'm going to do. Because, you know, I have it, I have a savings, right? I have a savings, and then I have a spending money. So I put money in my savings, and then I have spending money that I can play with, right? So yeah, it works out. Your PC's budget friendly. I mean, it is pretty budget friendly. I mean, especially if you upgrade your PC from like, what do you call, like at least you upgrade some parts and stuff, you know. All right, so let's see here. So the Zatan is almost dead, but I think once I get these sections here, these like 2 sections here, what I'm gonna end up doing is now, like, that's my expanse, right? Now I'm going to sit here and make sure to get my ritual stuff going, and then I can finally pop off.
This is the best course.
This is the best course.
Greater means, greater ends.
Actually, what units is that here? Marauder, skinless armor. Well, after I get this area, I'm actually going to go for some hunts. So I could go on the cat thing, start fucking up northern cat thing if I wanted to. But I also got to watch her from my sides too, because I might get ES on the side here, or sides, that's all I can call it. That is a high probability of that could happen. So yeah, I definitely gotta watch out.
They all come crawling back.
Peace treaty. Zatan. You want a peace treaty, my guy? You know? I'm thinking about it. Let me think a little quick. Let me look at chat real quick. Hold on. No, you're not, and you're right. Though you do have to have money just in case something happens. Like, I want to make sure I have money. Like, I have a really me and Loha, we talk about PC, PC game and stuff, right? I love PC and tech and stuff too, right? And so I spent just this past last year, I built my PC. I built last year before like all the price hikes and stuff, costed $2,000, right? And I'd be damned if something happens to this PC that cost me $2,000. Like, it's always good to have like a backup budget just in case something happens. When I built my PC, right, the power supply died. The original one I bought for it, it died within 3 days. My PC has only been on for 3 days and it died, so I had to buy me a new one. And of course, I returned the old one. I'm like, Amazon ain't no damn way. Take this shit back. But no, you do have to have, it's good to have disposable income and stuff. It's always good to have that kind of stuff. But then you have to make sure you have the right stuff that you need. So I get it. I really do get it. And a lot of people should be mindful of what you spend. That's what it is, becoming financially literate, is that you have to be mindful about the money that you have. And that is a guaranteed case. Let's see here. Since you got 3 inventory slots, you use it for dual boot with Linux. I mean, Aloha, if y'all want to see my PC build, you have your friends who can get most low end OC parts with a stock price or whatever it's called. Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually great. See, if I were to go to PC Parker Victor, y'all distracted, but I like this conversation. I'm trying to sit here and play a game. We're just sitting here talking about random shit. Just distracted. All right, here we go. All right, so I have several PC builds, right? So I have builds for my sister because she ever wants to build PC. I have another random custom build. I have my cousin's build that he wants to go for. I have a lot of PC builds. I actually have 2 PC builds. So y'all need to see my emails. There's a lot of crazy stuff in there. All right, so this is the PC I built last year, right? Got the Ryzen 9900X, got the Thermalite Phantom Spirit, really good CPU cooler, y'all. This shit is slamming, dude. I love it. I got the MSI Pro X870. I mostly got this for the USB ports because my motherboard has 8 to 10 USB ports by itself, dead ass. So my RAM sticks, right? I have 64 gigs of RAM. So the first RAM sticks that I bought was actually Corsair Vengeance, and they were $130 for 32 gigs. And then I capped those for 2 weeks. And I just needed to save up a little bit more money so I could get my 64 gigs, right? So I sold the Corsairs for $90. The dude tried to lowball me for 60, by the way. I said, ain't no goddamn way. I said, this shit is only less than 2 weeks old, barely even used, dude. You better give me that $90. I said, you are winning right now, okay? I'm like, ain't no way. He tried to lowball me. I said, I don't play when it comes to technology, y'all. I don't play when it comes. Don't you try to lowball me. I know what my shit is worth. And then I was like, you know what? I told him, I said I got another buyer. So it's either you want these right now, come pick them up, or I got another buyer about to give me for my price. And the dude, he said, all right, I'm on my way. I said, yeah, you better be. Anyways, I need to have my Saber Rocket Q. Now, I do need to replace this, though, because my NVMe, it's about to die. Not die, but it's about to go into read-only. I had it for about 5 years already, and if y'all don't know this, NVMe drives can fail after a certain amount of time, and this thing has lasted me for 3 or 5 years. 6 years at this point. So I have to replace it pretty soon. But the prices are insane right now. Silicon Power, another NVMe drive that I bought. Then I have the I think I have the Western Digital one. This is my main one, my main solid state. This is the one with the heat sink on it. It's the newest one. And then I bought the XFX Speedster Merc 319 Black 10800 XT. You gotta respect the guy for trying. I shit, dude. I mean, I get it, but like shit, I'm like, look, I even told him, I said, dude, I still got the receipt. I still got the plastics to him. I said, bro, these RAM sticks are still goddamn new. They're only 2 weeks old. Like, I got my Trident Z's already. I got my Trident Z's right here. So I'm like, look, I get it, but you ain't gonna lowball me. I don't take that shit. I got a new case, by the way. I didn't have to get a new case, but I got one anyways because I sold my cousin my old PC. So this is the NZXT H5 Flow RGB. It has a lot of airflow coming through the front, which is why I bought it. My only discredit is that I wish that it had another HDD slot, because it only comes with one slot for the hard drive. Because again, we're going into the quote unquote solid state / NVMe age, right? So y'all, let me tell y'all, hard drives are still needed. They are still needed. Just because a solid state drives get you into your computer, 2-3 minutes faster or 5 minutes faster than or whatever, doesn't mean you don't need a hard drive. Because you know what? A lot of modern games, especially indie games, right? They don't require you to have a SSD. So I have an 8 terabyte hard drive where I put all my data, where I put all my my content creation stuff and my my non-games that don't need an SSD. That's where I put my stuff at. And I'm like, look, I get it though. And the way how solid state drives are at right now, they're expensive as fuck. They're expensive right now. Oh, and also, then I bought the MSI Mag power supply. This was my replacement power supply, because remember how I told y'all my original one died. But as you see here, my overall build though, last year, this wasn't even the last year's price. Shit, my last year's price, I think it was between $1,500 to $2,000. Dead ass serious, $1,500 to $2,000. But I love this PC though. And then I had a friend. Now, my friend here, by the way, he likes to copy what I buy and what I build. So he saw I built a new PC, right? He's like, DisBearity, what's your build, DisBearity? Because I want to copy your build. I'm like, motherfucker, you always be copying. So he has a pretty similar build, except he has a 9700X with the Thermalite Phantom Spirit, the MSI 650 Gaming Plus Y, because I told him, well, you don't need what I need, basically. We got him the G-Skill 64 gigs. 64 gigs. We got him the Samsung 870. I don't know why his build is so much expensive than mine, though. Oh, well, did we get him the 8 terabyte Western Digital? I think we did get him the 8 terabyte. That's why it's more expensive. I didn't buy the Western Digital 8 terabyte. I bought mine 8 terabyte for like $100 renewed. So that's the main. That's why his is more expensive than mine. But yeah, we have pretty much the same build. I built it for him, and he also got rid of the Cooler Master and got the same cooler I did. So yeah. And his bill's at $3,100. It would be at probably about what, $3,200 if we were to go to my replace the power supply. But yeah, I love building PCs. This current build, y'all, is my 5th PC build I ever built. So I love spending time building PCs. It's like my pastime, dead ass. When I have the money. All right, so the Zatan. Here's the thing. I would choice it, right? So what's Zatan? Hey, wait, does the village has Nangal? The fuck? How did he get Nangal? Why is village taking over Cathay right now? What is going on? Oh, well, he probably has to go. He probably has to focus Cathay because he can't focus on it. I'm not, he doesn't want to focus on me. But anyway, so Zatanna was a peace shooter. Now, here's the thing, y'all. If I go to go get him the peace shoot, right? Yeah, I could take a couple turns to go monster hunting, but then he's going to come right back and attack. So you know what, though? I'm going to decline that, and I'm going to keep killing him down, beat him down until he's no more, and then I'll go monster hunting. Well, Aloha, that gaming drive, Aloha, so that Saber drive that's about to die, right? That drive is my gaming drive. So if it dies, then I'll just lose the games that are on there. Like it's all I don't have nothing else but games, so I don't mind if it dies. Like I'm like already set, prepared. Like I knew like if I were to do that, it's gonna be a gaming drive.
Do it. The fight.
I mean, that is true. That is true. But here's the thing: a lot of people, though, I'm gonna keep a buck with you. Though. A lot of people, when it comes to PC building, though, that a lot of people are special. You know, you might ask, well, DisBearity, how are they special? They're special because they think that they need every new piece of hardware or tech that comes out, knowing damn sure that they don't need every new piece of tech. All you need to do is just build a PC that's going to last you for like 5 years, and then when you feel like that you can't hit that 60 FPS anymore, or that 120 FPS anymore, that's when it's time for you to move on and build a new PC. You know, but a lot of people though they don't do that shit. They want to sit there. They always want the newest toys to play with, the newest toys of the week.
Scarred, but unbound.
It's crazy, but those people though gonna keep a buck though. Those are people who have a lot of disposable income. They don't know what to do with it. But you know, a lot of us here right now, we live paycheck to paycheck. You know, a lot of us are broke millennials. I mean, am I right? Oh my gosh, I should have probably checked the sack. I'm losing money like up the wazoo. Didn't really realize that, huh? Eh? Recruitment cost minus 10. But also for Total War though, yeah, you definitely want to get a NVMe drive for these long loading times though. Yeah.
Wielder of wind.
So I'm let the Zatan here hold to himself real quick because now once I get all this other stuff here, that's when we're gonna go. I'm gonna chase the altars. I think. Well, yeah. After the Zatan's death, I am going monster hunting. Look, I do need to go monster hunting. This faction, by the way, if y'all keep hearing me say monster hunting, because this faction, you can go monster hunting, where you can recruit new and better creatures and stuff. So here, let me. This is the Valerie. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that first. And yeah, it's I'm a cute buck, man. It's a sad life, dude. It is honestly, it's a sad life, man. Like the best days of the week for me are literally Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because you know my current job right now, the person who I work for, I was like, look, I need to get like lower hours on Mondays and Fridays, like, because I'm like, look, I need my weekends, and like it's for my mental health, honestly. Like I don't like the whole mental health part, but I'm like, look, it's for my mental health and my fucking sanity, okay? I don't give a fuck about your sanity. It's for me. Like, dead ass. So confused. What's the bench cost? So, where would I click? Oh, for every forest settlement province. Okay, that's actually really cool. That costs 50 population gain, though. Interesting. I gotta start remembering that that's a thing there that I can do. I mean, yeah, work is gonna. I mean, hey, at least you got something to do. A lot of us work live and work paycheck to paycheck. You know, hell, I got a friend of mine who has he makes $2,000 a month while being a manager at a store, and he has to pay like what I think like $1,300 to $1,400 for rent, and then he has to pay like a $500 car note. Crazy. Crazy world we live in, right? But no, one of the things I did want to do before I lost my job last year, one of the things I did want to do, like I wanted to build my tech channel. I wanted to build my tech channel, but like that fell through because I lost my job back then, and wanted to build have a gaming like a PC tech channel or whatnot. That's what I kind of wanted.
None more resourceful. Advance now. End them. The gods will be appeased. Seer of the wastes, steadily. None doubt me.
No, let's hold here. Yeah, I think that would do me actually some good. Need to watch out what I'm spending here. Okay, that cost spoils. It's fine. Let's go tribal strength. Let's go into here. Dark purpose. My Woody's dark purpose. Dark elves or chaos dwarves right now. Fucking dwarves.
This is the correct path. Please, call us.
Alright, so these two couple places down here are pretty safe. He's gonna generate plus Canadian, so I get that. Let me see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh good. Let me catch a tavern. Hold on. So you literally quit your job last week because you was overworking and had to quit. You had to work 6 out of times, so you get that. Well, you got some time to try to play games while you look for a new one. But well, that is true though. Yeah, you don't want to ever quit a job before you find a new one though. That's the other thing though, because you always want to have backup. Unless you live with somebody who's able to help you out, and support you that way. But no, I get it though. Now, let me tell you, when I lost my job last year, right? And keep this in mind, I didn't lose my job to lose it, right? Until I go to trade school, I'm a home healthcare person, right? I go to older people's homes, take care of them, at their housing and stuff, right? Now, I lost my job because my client needed one of her family members to help her now, right? So that's how I lost my job, and so I didn't have a job for 3.5 months. So during that time, I just saw my bank account just going down and down and down and down. Like I was barely able to afford my phone bill at a certain point. I was scraping by because I had my phone bill, I had my insurance, I had all that stuff, right? So now, like, when my job, they came back, they messaged me again. I was like, hey, we're looking for another caregiver. Would you like to take the job? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yes, I will take that job. And I took it and I'm still working there now. And this was back in October, by the way, around October, mid-October. So yeah, I mean, I make about a good $1,600 to $2,000 a month. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad money for now, but you know, it's like money is money at the end of the day. You know, it's money. Money is money. You need it to live. But I just wish the economy wasn't shit, though. It's the only thing I wish for. But during that time, though, I've been working. I've been walking a lot, working on losing weight. I've been doing a lot of stuff like in order to get myself back in, you know, back in the good graces. I built a lot of muscle. I just gotta get rid of my stomach fat. All right, we're gonna fight this battle. I feel like fighting a battle today. Yeah, that is true. And like my current job, you know, like the current person who I work for, she was like, Sean, you were working for me like 9 to 10 hours a day. I was like, well, yes, I need to make money. Of course, I was going to work 9 to 10 hours a day. But now I'm like, look, now though, you know, we established, you know, what do you call communication and shit, right? I pulled the mental health card again. I don't like pulling the mental health card. But I was like, yes. I'm cutting back a little bit because of my own personal mental health. Like, I need to chill. I need to relax. You know, gaming. You know, chilling at home. You know, streaming and stuff. That's kind of like my mental relaxation. You know, if I'm up for it, I'll stream for a couple. You know, it's the weekend, so like it's like I'm able to stream now. It's the weekend, right? But I'm like, shit. I get it though. Like you like I'm working for you a lot. But I'm like, look. I gotta have a life too, baby. No, I should probably put the shield bears in the front. That's on me. I gotta remember to start doing that. Are these units underground? Yo, they are underground. That's my first. Okay, so barrel move. Before it moves to erupt the next enemy startle. Oh wow. That's actually really fucking cool. So what are these units? These are cabins, right? Hobgoblin, so we're gonna get these wolves to chase. These are what? Armored spinner warriors. Coding does it for you. I mean, usually for me too, like photoshopping and stuff, just doing like streaming stuff on the side does it for me. But also, I gotta remember that I gotta just sit down and relax too, you know. And once again, if you guys are enjoying this stream, consider subscribing, y'all. You know, I am literally 8 subscribers away from 1,700, and so that is a goal I do want to hit. And I appreciate you guys for supporting. Honestly, thank you guys for watching. So what is this Dreadmaw here? So the Dreadmaw will surface from the underground, can make both melee and range attacks. Okay. It will become attackable, will not be able to move normally. Okay, so it's surfaces up. Alright, well, come on itself, I do this. Oh, so that's how that works. Okay. Okay, King. But also, though, this is my first time ever using these units, so... Deep tunneling. This Dreadmaw can use his ability to quickly move through the movement blockers like walls or rocks. So it seems like, though, you can't... Once these units are out, you can't control them. So you have to send them underground. Yo, that is actually kind of cool. I low-key like that mechanic. It's weird, though. It's weird. When's your 1 year partner? My 1 year partner is actually, I think it's June. This is actually my second year law. I didn't celebrate it last year like I should have, but I think I'm going to do. I am going to celebrate it this year though. Alright, I'm just having way too much fun with those units, though. I really am having way too much fun. See, the thing is with the Chaos Wars, right? Is that they're really strong. Is that the problem is that with them is that you can't let them get the late game. If you let them get the late game, they become monsters. Unka, thanks for the subscriber. I appreciate that. I was about to call you Uncle Ruckus. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, is that Uncle Ruckus? Y'all, if you know, you know. Bro, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Wow, that's a strong. That's a good ass AOE. But it looks like they have to be a certain distance or from the spit, which is that you have an inner circle here. Well, hold on. That's the case, so no. Oh wait, so what is this here? I want to see what this is. With deep tunneling. Oh wow, okay. I like that too. That was, of course, my first time ever using that unit. And by the way, if I don't go live tonight, y'all, for Final Fantasy, I'll definitely go live tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Because again, I'm playing through Final Fantasy 1 as well, so y'all want to come on through for that. I played half the Final Fantasy series, so I said, you know what, this year I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna play all the Final Fantasy games this year. Yo, what's up? What's up, Carlo? What's going on, dude? How you doing? Zay belong. How's that that 1v1ing in Age of Empires 4 going for you? You know, you keep running from me, Ultra. You got a Total War game. What Total War game? Two v two is so bad though. Cause Carlo, they was I have to depend on you, Carlo. That's crazy. I can hear it now. DisBearity. Come save me, DisBearity. I'm dying over here. Yeah. Alright, so Tom should be dead after this. You should be done. Alright, maybe one day I'll try a 2v2. Reward 1,000. Capture 2 provinces. Nice. Warhorse is thought. Yeah. Zetan is dead. Let's go. Zetan is dead. Zetan, I appreciate you, sir, but you had to get destroyed today because you looked at me funny. All right, so now it's time for you to go on another hunt, but I'm gonna set that up next turn after me and the boys recover.
I triumph.
Three Kingdoms is good. Three Kingdoms is a good Total War, but you know what though? I quit playing it. I quit playing it because CA, they dropped support for it. So Three Kingdoms is one of the best selling Total War games, if I remember right. but they quit supporting it because they didn't know how to sell DLC in the game.
I can see things wrong.
And then we were told that they were working on Three Kingdoms 2, which is like basically like a remake, right? Which could still be true. Cause I put about 40 hours into Three Kingdoms until they said like, yeah, we're not supporting the game anymore. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to play no more.
What do the minions of Nurgle propose this day?
But that was a good one though. Oh my god, he's already ranked 14. No, you played though. You played it and like it though. It's still a good game. Retrospectively, it still really is good. It's just CA they quit making DLC for it. Because in Three Kingdoms, it feels like they put a lot of effort in Three Kingdoms. Maybe that's why you've been watching me play it and not liking it. I gotta play it myself though. I downloaded it too. I haven't sat down and was actually able to play it yet. But it's like, am I gonna drop Arc Raiders though? That's the thing. I'm like, I don't think so. But I've been playing Arc Raiders right now on and off because a nigga need a break. I keep being gaslit in Arc Raiders. Okay, so now I gotta figure out on who I'm going to focus out next, because Termicon is really strong right now apparently, and I gotta watch out for Termicon. Yeah. Now I could fight Termicon, or I can go to the Greenskins. So that's now, because I have my inner territories, the territories that I want, right? But now I need to decide on whether or not.
Give me one reason.
I mean, as long as I rank up these cities here,
I see
the Valerie, to make sure the city's top notch, I should be good. I should go against Cat Day, take out Cat Day. That's what I think I should. But also though, I'm gonna go under their hunt here. Okay, I need the Deadly Prey to go for that. Okay, so
the voices call its name. Shaman Sorcerer.
Shaman Sorcerer.
Sorcerer of the dark.
But let me know what you think of Marathon. I'm gonna play it. I gotta play it myself too, to get an idea. To get an idea. But honestly, though, I can't play more than 2 hero shooters. So I'm keeping it a buck. I cannot play more than 2. Well, not just hero shooters, just live service games in general. Now I have been playing League of Legends back and forth. Again. Still enjoy it.
I will.
What mission is this here? The monster's location will be revealed.
I triumph. My skull cane faltered. I see you.
Alright, so I'm kind of at peace right now. I'm going on Monster Hunter at the moment.
No more running, my trophy. I see it.
What technology is that? It's called Dead Prey. Yeah, Deadly Prey. That's the one.
This is the correct path.
This is the correct path. Oh yeah, Carl. That reminds me, Ultra. How'd that interview go for you, by the way? See, I didn't forget. That's because I care. Okay, for the final engagement, the hunt simulates you will enter the battlefield immediately. So let's see how the dragons shook off chaos. Alright. They're going on our hut. Elder Dragon Ogre Shoggoth.
You have cut the Shoggoth off, my lord, but you should tread with care. Traegard is more ancient and powerful than most others of his kind. Bringing him down will be no easy feat.
Oh, I bet.
Swarming him with several units at once may not be the best course of action.
So there's going to be storms getting called down.
By the power of raging storms that can cause significant damage. Something brews in the sky overhead.
All right, so this has thunderstorms coming, or lightning storms in general. Traegard Mountain Cleaver has been spotted up ahead. Slay him for.
I have seen the path to victory, and it requires only a little of your blood.
Okay, my wolves. He does have some flyers in him. Him right here.
Scarred, but unbound.
How much armor do they have? 100 armor. Ooh. Oh wow, they put like something above it. It's like, okay, cool. Also, I think I need to give this guy armor too.
None compare to me. Divide and conquer. The winds obey me.
The winds, oh baby.
I see beyond.
Ooh, that did a ton of damage.
Fight.
Make 'em bleed! Ready to fight!
Chaos Marauders.
Airmen of Earthsnow!
As long as they keep debuffing them, it should be pretty simple. Come on, what are you doing? Come on. Oh, okay. You can't. They can't move for like 7 seconds. Remember, I get it now. Okay. All right. Maybe I can poison sucker. All right. No, he's dead. GG.
To me. Ars Kidaos. Akash.
All right. Is that it? All right. I'll take it. But we got another one. That was actually really easy. I don't even know what the game was thinking of there. All right, so we're working over here. Let's get this. Let me get this gold here. All right, so the hunt, the monster location will be revealed. So that was actually pretty quick. Oh no, that was just first step. No, is that? Are we done? Message. Okay, that was just the first step. Okay, successful. Dragon Ogre Horn. Most martial arts 15 or leadership 15, 12. Dragon Horn. Let's see. Well, okay, cool. Oh yeah, okay. So I have to go through the 5 stages. Okay, yeah. That's the unit here. All right, that's pretty cool. See, I never really played Norska like this. So it's like my first quote unquote time actually sitting here playing Norska. So that's pretty cool. It's the old Toad Dragon. Ah, yeah, I remember the Toad. Yeah, Cockatrice. Yeah, Anti-Core.
Sayl the Faithless. Akam she Thebeswa.
You know, let me go back here. Hold on. So, did I ever give you some good stuff here? Like armor plus 20. What is it? Trickster helmet. I mean, the ward save is not bad though. That barrier is actually pretty good too. That barrier has been helping out tremendously. Any trait when both Doomsinger and Death Singer are present in the same region. House of that preservation ward save. Which one is this? Plus 30 armor, so larger effect, vortex, cross dragon scale. Ah. Healing cap plus 50%. I'll put that on. Let's go to CL real quick. What do I have on him now? Chance item, potion healing. Yeah, that potion healing is pretty balling. A lot of you. I do like me a good potion healing. Nope. Let me put that on him. Yeah, I think that'll be a lot better on him. Sorry, dude. He's got an item stolen.
Throw into the Scheiße.
Alright, so let me do this last turn here. Damn, it's already 7. Oh, shit. Alright, so I think this is going to be a good stop point. I mean, I made some progress. In the future, though, I got to decide whether I want to go for Termicon or the Greenskins or Cat. It might be Cat though, because Termicon might not want to tank,
You are not in
especially
danger.
since we have a non-aggression back together. That's the key thing with that. So I might as well uphold that until the future, and I might as well just keep going on these monster hunts in order to keep up. Yeah, I think that's a good start here, though. I think I'm doing some good things here. All right. Okay, and so you guys for the stream here today, thank you guys today for joining. I do appreciate you guys for coming on through, hanging out, and also having the conversation, y'all. It does mean a lot. So how things are going to go is this. If I don't come back live tonight with Final Fantasy, I'm definitely streaming that tomorrow, by the way. So, you want to keep up with me, please consider, subscribing to the channel, liking the stream, liking my videos. That would be very appreciated. So for those who are new, if y'all don't know, my channel is like it is a gaming channel. So I like to do a lot of, Let's Plays. I do, gaming stuff. Of course, it's gaming. Let's Plays, live streams, so on. So I try to be as active as I can on my channel. I try to make as many videos as I can. What I mean by many videos is like I try to do gaming news on the side. Usually like to talk about, Total War, Age 1 is 4, just any game that I like. So currently right now, though, I do have a couple of games in rotation, by the way. The games that are currently in my rotation are Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Pretty soon, the Sayl playthrough that I'm currently doing will be in my rotation. We have Stellaris playthrough going on, and also Final Fantasy for live stream. But again, if you guys enjoyed tonight, as always, like the channel, like the stream, and then subscribe. But you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one.